Someone asked me if I wanted to buy some organic honey. I say, isn't all honey organic? That's not the right thing to say when you're talking to someone who makes honey. After a brief conversation, they say, do you want the honey or not? I'll say, alright, give me 3 kilos. My wife says, what are you gonna do with 3 kilos of honey? And I say, I'm gonna make some mead. Alright, here's how you make my blood of the wise mead. Get yourself 3 kilos of honey. I bought from a local beekeeper, way cheaper than buying in the store. You want to put aside 20 grams of Fuggles Hops. Fuggles, I love that word, could say it all day long. Fuggles. And a packet of your favourite ale yeast. Here I got some blurry ale yeast. Alright, 10 litres of water into your fermenter. Look at that water go, and look at those sexy legs. Whew, hello sailor. Alright, when you've topped up to 10 litres, get that honey out of those tubs and into your fermenter. Now you can put that honey in warm water to get a little thinner and easy to pour. Look at that lovely golden stream. Scrape it all in and then combine the honey into the water. You may find it a little hard to get in there, so what do you do?
And modern problems require modern solutions.
That's right, Dave. Slam your stirring spoon into your cordless drill, lock it in place, and boom, look at that. Alright, now keep stirring. Look at that aeration, that's good. That's good, you're combining the honey into the water well, and then once you're happy, you've mixed it pretty good, top your fermenter up to 20-21 litres. Hey, look at that.
You fly, don't bother me.
Thanks, Paulie. Get out of here, fly. Alright, add the hops, throw in your Fuggles. Fuggles. Give it a bit of a stir, and then pitch the yeast. Just get it in there. Go in dry. Alright, I gave it a bit of a stir, but you don't have to. You can put the lid on, shake it about a bit. Anyway, lid on. Slam that airlock in and slam that bad boy into your fermentation chamber. If you don't have a chamber, just anywhere cool, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, and let that puppy go. I usually let my beer ferment for 2 weeks, so I decided the mead was no exception. After 2 weeks in the fermenter, fermentation seemed to be done. An original gravity reading of 1.045, final gravity reading of 0.006, calculates the alcohol percentage to be 5.1%. Now I've never tried mead before in my life, so let's see. It's very sweet. I can definitely taste the honey in there. I think the hops was a good addition. It just adds some bitterness to sort of contrast against the sweetness of the honey. Not that the honey's very sweet in here, but it's definitely a lot sweeter than beer, and the hops is a good addition to it. I've carbonated it to the same PSI I would a beer. I think this is better suited to summer drinking, so if you're going to make mead, carbonate it and run it through your kegerator system, I would tend to do it leading into summer when it's warm. It's very, very drinkable, very enjoyable, so by all means, if you can get your hand on some cheap honey, definitely give making mead a try. That's it for this video. Feel free to leave your hate mail down below. Chocolate cake recipes, doesn't matter. Tell me what you had for breakfast. Who cares?